Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, the Pious Poll. This is the 6th episode in this series, and I had planned, like I discussed before, on making a little time go by in the meantime, just so I can get up to 200 piety, so I can create Poland and get the ball rolling, and while I was doing that, this happened. If anything interesting happened at that time, I told myself I was going to start recording so everybody can see the interesting things going on, and this is what happened. One of my shamans, one of my vassals, decided he wants to kill me. And this is the first time I noticed that my name is High Chief Pious the Dragon. I don't know when the dragon name came into being. I've never seen it before in this game, and I've certainly never gotten it before. But I'm super excited that I am called the Dragon. That is so cool. But we're going to deal with this guy right now. So, I'm going to put it on... Okay, here we go. Now, he is in here, Khalees. So, this fucker is, let's see, we can throw him in prison, I believe. We can revoke his title. What we want to do is throw him in prison. He's the leader of a plot, so no one will eject. He's in my dungeon, awaiting his fate. Perfect. The only thing that's good coming from waiting to get this piety is that, like I discussed before, I really like having a buffer of gold. And it's going to take 360 some odd gold to create that title. And I like to have about 150, 200 saved up as things stands right now, so I can hire some mercs in a pinch. Especially now that my character's getting a little bit up there in years. I mean, he could die at any moment, really. So, playing as a pagan with Gavelkind on, successions are just really brutal. They can be really brutal, at least. Sometimes they do go smoothly. I think this one might go smoothly because I only have 2 sons. And one... Well, I had 3, but in a previous episode, I murdered this one. Only have 2 sons. This one is amazing. I've been grooming him. Well, he's not amazing, but he's really good. I've been grooming him for kingdom, for taking over. I don't know why I'm blanking there. Someone arrives in my court. 1 weak claim can be pressed. And that is over here. Who is this? My courtier. Huh. I will intercede on behalf of one of your prisoners. I should show mercy on this fucker who tried to have me killed. No, absolutely fucking not. He got caught red fucking handed trying to have me killed. No. No, 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 no. No mercy. I'm a pagan. I will show no mercy. No, I lost my chancellor. That is a bummer right there. He was an amazing chancellor. Whoa, this guy's an even better chancellor. Never mind, I was a little sad there for a second. Okay, let's find a good place for him to be. Who hates me the most? I don't care about you. Let's go by rank. Alright, let's put him there. Take our... Improve our relations with, the vassal of this area right here. I mean, there's people that hate me more, but this guy's more powerful, so it's more important for him to like me. And we're so close! 199! But look at our monthly piety gain. 0.32. It's pathetic. Oh, in the 2 minutes or so I was playing off-screen, I did manage to do... I got Legalism 1 down here. So, I mean, it basically didn't do anything for me. I'm not a king, I'm not an emperor, so it didn't increase my domain size. It did reduce my short reign years by, like, 7 months or something like that. But as this gets up, it'll get better. This legalism is going to be important. Getting this military organization up is going to be important for me. Because I definitely do want to have a good-sized, you know, personal bodyguard, my retainers here. I love having a good-sized personal bodyguard, especially as playing as pagans, because a lot of times you just need that little extra oomph to get you over the edge in a civil war. Okay, alright, we're going to slow down speed now because we just hit 200 piety while I was talking. We have nearly 600 gold, which is amazing because we're going to burn through more than half of that to create this title. And here we go. Creating this title will give you 400 prestige and cost you 360 gold and 200 piety. Of course I want to. King Pious the Dragon has created the title Kingdom of Poland. I love, every time I see it now, it's making me giggle a little. King Pious the Dragon. I recently got into watching Game of Thrones with my wife about 6 months ago. I haven't seen the newest season yet. Haven't been watching it. I figured I'm going to wait for the whole thing to air and then watch the whole thing in a marathon session. But that's why I'm giggling when I see this dragon trait right here, because I've been watching Game of Thrones. Okay, we created the title and fulfilled our ambition to become king. So now we can pick a new ambition, which is going to be pretty useless at the moment because he's getting so old. Just improve learning, because that's the lowest. Kingslayer. Oh, Kingslayer was from murdering my own 4-year-old child. Alright, now how did that change this? Alright, I was a little worried that creating the kingdom was going to mess up my title losses, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a big deal. The thing is, now that we are more powerful, we might be able to get these people to join us, like that. And I'm not too worried. Right now, I'd rather have them as vassals than keep the land as my own. Okay, I imagine a situation which became more and more intimidating with an outcome that could mean only life or death. I swallowed hard to decide what to do. Run away! I get craven or stay put and fight. I'm gonna stay fucking... I'm a fucking dragon. I am King Pious the Dragon. I am going to fight. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. I gained the brave trait. Okay, that would have been nice a long time ago. Not for a 58-year-old man. Alright, like I was saying, I'd rather have this as a vassal right now than as my own personal, fiefdom. Just because I don't have to worry about it getting thrown off into another... I don't have to worry about losing the title on succession, is what I'm trying to say there. Because it'll stay in Poland. It'll stay a vassal of Poland. And as we look now, it's not the Duchy of Greater Poland, or Duchy. It's Poland. It's just Poland. And it's a pretty good looking Poland right now. I would say I'm a major power in my backyard. I mean, I got all these little guy here, little guy here, little guy here. Little guys all up in here. Again, Hungary is going to be a big pain in my ass because they are a capital K kingdom right now. Much more powerful than I am. I know there's a way to check... I'm not sure where it is. There's a way to check how many troops everybody can raise. Main menu, maybe it's in the ledger. Dynasty, direct vassals, all vassals, court, independent states, wars. Maybe it's in independent states? Here we go. Yeah, look at that. They are the second highest, or largest military in the world right now. Second only to the Byzantine Empire. Look at that. They can raise nearly 18,000 troops. And, well, let's sort by name so I can at least try to find me. Poland. There's Poland. I can raise 2,000. Their army is 9 times bigger than me, something like that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't even think about putting up a fight with them. But what we can do is try to take over Poland. Take over all of Poland, which if we take a look... We looked at this once before. Not empires. Kingdoms? Kingdoms. This area right here is what I'm looking at taking, right here. And then I'm probably going to be looking at expanding up to the coast and trying to get this area, or maybe expanding up into the Lithuania area. So let's take a look at these guys and see if they would accept vassalization. And they will not. Why not? Not my de jure liege. Small difference in rank. What do we got over here? Children. Okay, my grandson. Let's educate my grandson. That's fine. Worry about that later. Although, the phrase, I'll worry about that later, has definitely, come back to bite me in the ass at times. I thought this was part of Poland. Was it not? Did I look at that wrong? It is part of Poland. Why did it say not my de jure liege? So I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pluses and 8 minuses. I don't think I could... I don't think that'll get it nearly high enough to have him. You know what? Screw you. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could press all claims. Alright, we're going to take this place first. We're going to raise up our troops. Congregate our army together. This part always makes me nervous, the very beginning, when you're merging all your armies together, because it's really easy. Alright, someone got called into this war, but we're going to march across the Vistula. Start sieging down his lands. Yeah, that's what happens. They start calling in people that you weren't expecting, and it's easy to have, you know, detachments picked off before they can congregate into your main army. Not terribly worried about me being the head of this army. I don't think I'm going to fight any major battles that could even be close to being hairy. Again, I say that now, but you saw what happened in some of the previous episodes. Especially in this place right here, Krakow, where I got my ass handed to me by a much smaller army. So we're just going to siege down his land. I don't know where their army went off to. Probably somewhere up here to meet up with other people. I'm not terribly worried. Come on, save. You know you want to. There we go. It's so nice that they changed that on Iron Man mode. It's not saving every month, because especially on speed 5, saving every month was really annoying, because it'd save right now, and that's on speed 3. Definitely happy with what's going on. Something about raiders. Oh, who the... Wow, really? I kind of don't want to break my siege to go fight raiders from Tronendalag? Tronendalag? Where the hell are they from? Obviously they're from somewhere up here. Trying to see if I can find them. Ah, right up here. Not a big deal. I mean, they're gonna ravage this area, but I'm not too terribly concerned. I'd really rather just siege down these lands, especially now that it's up to 62%. I don't want to break that. Don't want to break that siege. And I was trying to get out that I'm happy that I have this money built up over here. Might actually spend a little bit of it. Let's see. Yeah, definitely going to spend a little bit of money here. What do I want to do first? Probably let's get this training ground. It's gonna be it's gonna give me light troops and archers, but it's gonna give me a bunch of them, nearly 100. Which, I mean, early game is a lot to me. I mean, 90 troops means absolutely nothing when you can raise 18,000. Looking at you, hungry bastards. I did not expect that. I expected, you know, more than me, obviously, but I didn't expect 18,000 troops. If they went to war with me, it'd be over. If they wanted my land, it's theirs. Nothing I could do to stop them. I mean, if I was lucky, maybe I could swear fealty to the Hungarian king. King Aprod the Great. Yeah, he is great. How old is that guy? He looks ancient. He's younger than me, god damn it. Alright, foot into mouth. Like I was saying. Siegecles got defeated. No big deal. They're just raiding and taking money. Don't care. This is going to be down. Who is this? Catholic Uprising. Oh. Interesting. That looks like a Catholic uprising in these areas, these lands in Hungary. Although it's going to get crushed. Look at, oh my god, look at that. Holy fuck. They barely lost anyone. God damn it. I don't stand a chance. Now that the siege is down, I might just go take these guys out. They're going to run away from me. I know they are. Come on. There we go. Now, are they going to stick around and try to siege other lands, maybe? They come from smaller farms, some with a goat or a pig to sell, some with only a bushel of vegetables and fruits, others with a whole wagon of produce. These peasants sell their produce inside the city walls, but the Rugers protest against it and want to forbid it. Okay, the peasants always cause trouble, or they should be able to sell their produce inside the city. How much does this guy like? He likes me a lot already. So, they should be able to sell their produce wherever they want to. So we're going to go knock these guys out. They're probably going to run away. Normally what they do is they run away before you get there. Yeah, like that. Yeah, they just hopped on their boats. Who is this? My courtier died. No big deal. Oh, that's why it notified me he was my marshal. Not someone you want to lose in the middle of a war. Train troops over here. Not a big deal, though. This isn't a major war. It's a minor war. I just want to grab these areas and bring them into the fold. Bring them into the fold. Make them mine. Alright, let's go up here. Intercept this army. Or he's going to leave. Never mind. Yaroslav. Another really Polaki name. Easy war. Nothing I have to worry about. War score is ticking up from occupation. Occupation of all of his holdings over here. I would imagine he would surrender pretty easily. Not yet. Not yet. Prestige is finally way the hell up there. I have prestige to spare. That's from becoming king, mostly. A lot of it's from becoming king. But this is even lower than it was before. Alright, we built the training ground, that's good. Still got a ton of money. Well, a ton relatively. I'm sure that Hungary could throw that away and not even notice it. Bastards. But might as well try to get something else built over here. Maybe keep. I'm thinking keep. Although that's expensive. That's most of my money. I don't want to spend that much right now. Alright, let's go with stables. Because I kind of want to keep it above 150. I didn't want to drop it down to like 60 or 70 or whatever. Would have been if I built the more expensive buildings. Oh, and this siege is going slowly. We're just going to increase the speed. Increase the speed a little. Defenders, blah, 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 blah. No big deal. Alright, what's going on over here? Called in someone else to the war. Don't really care. Alright, he needs a guardian. Educate, or needs to be educated. Send him off to be educated. 61 years old now. I'm kind of wondering how long I'm going to last. Who is this? Well, I think if I go to diplomatic relations, I can see who I'm at war. You were pulled in someone from over here. That's interesting. But war's over, so I won. No big deal. Send these guys back into my land. I could probably create another... I could create Lesser Poland now. Probably lacking the piety again. No, I'm just too poor. It's, looks like it's Krakow, Sachs, and is it these three, I think? Yeah, it's this one, this one, and this one is Lesser Poland. But I'm doing good for now. Okay, I took over this land. I kind of don't want it for my own at the moment because I think I would lose it. Let's see, nope, no, we're going to keep on. We're going to hang on to that one. On succession, we're just going to lose... We're going to lose our main... Okay, that's what confused me. I was like, how are we going to lose Duchy of Poland? I keep saying Duchy because that's how I pronounce it in my head for some reason. It's Duchy. Okay, I'm going to lose Greater Poland because I created Kingdom of Poland. That's why that changed. I was like, why would I lose my main title? It's because it's not my main title anymore. Very nice. Things are going good. Poland has been created, finally. Took forever. I expected to be getting it done a little quicker than that, but 6 episodes in is not too bad. We've got a nice little kingdom carved out for ourselves. Still need to take this area down here. Maybe he'll... No. He's not... Who's he at war with? I thought it would tell... Where does it tell you? I don't remember. I thought it said in that little panel there who they're at war with. Oh, here it is. King Dan of Ruthenia. I don't know where that is. Whoa! Yeah, about that. I wonder how many men Dan can raise. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, yeah, I want this province right here and these guys right here before I can think about moving on. And I probably, I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous about, you know, going to war with people when my king's old and you're pagan, because you really want your troops to be high when you have a succession crisis brewing. But anyway, I accomplished what I wanted to do this episode, so we're going to call it here. If you've enjoyed this episode, drop me a like, leave me any tips or tricks in form of a comment. Oop, daughter born, let's just pause it. And if you're interested in more daily Benjamin Magnus plays Crusader Kings 2, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, goodbye.